Welcome mates, I'm BloodThirstyLord, Lordy, and we're back once again on predator.hunting.grounds in 2021. I want to wish all you mates a happy new year, and hopefully all your goals and ambitions and your dreams do come true in 2021, and also remain safe during the pandemic and all the things that are happening all around the world. Make sure you're safe and try and achieve your goals at the same time. That's always great to see. Wishing all mates a happy new year for 2021. And alongside that, we're playing Predator.hunting.grounds in 2021. I'll highlight, give a slight review of what the game state is, and go through a gameplay of us playing Predator.hunting.grounds in 2021. I feel like we had to do it, so we're going to do it. But before we do get to this video, there's only a small percentage of mates that watch videos that are actually subscribed. Leave a like, show support, click the subscribe button to keep up to date. Press that join button to become a member of the channel. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So let's highlight our build for the Predator in 2021. We're utilizing this build right over here. It looks so clean with the customizations. Let's go to the appearance and highlight the customization first because it is magnificent. It is so crazy clean with a red and black color scheme. It is perfect. And you actually got the bow and arrow in the same color of red and black as well. Perfect, beautiful color scheme. We got the Yautja bow as a primary weapon, Alpha Sickle as a secondary, because it's just really quick and melee damage, and that's always a benefit. And many fighting players don't know how to parry this, so that's even a greater benefit. Gear will be healing kit, motion detector, and audio decoys to have some fun and gain some utility overall. Perks, impatient, downrange, and adrenal boost. So we can jump around, strike with the Alpha Sickle, do all the good stuff that you want to do with the Alpha Predator. So that's the class that we are using for the Predator classes. Make sure to use that too. It's really fun when you can go really ham. And then downrange with the Yautja bow for increased damage, and impatient to give us second chances during the match. It's just great to have your second win ready, because impatient reducing that cooldown as much as possible. And it's a great build to use in 2021, and I'm pretty sure this is kind of meta in my opinion, but let's jump into the gameplay and highlight the build in action. Something to keep in mind, it does take around 9 minutes to find a hunt Predator lobby, so that's something to keep in mind, where you can play the Predator in the hunt game mode. Other game modes as Clash are still there, people still play it, it's not as much compared to the hunt game mode, so more people play hunt than they do play Clash. Keep that in mind. So we're jumping into the map Overgrowth as our 2021 Predator in Predator.hunting.grounds in 2021. That's the reason why we called it 2021. And look at that color scheme. It is beautiful. The red and black with the silver tints in the mask as well. I'm loving it. Loving the textures on this Predator. And the Predator class overall is cosmetically looking beautiful. I love it. We are lagging a bit. We have, I think, around 70 ping. So it's not too bad. But it should be alright. It should be alright. We can make this work. We can make this work. Let's try and find these enemies. Where are they? They're down there. Let's try and jump to them as quickly as possible. So this should be very good with this build. Where they go. You can make so many leaps until we reach that position. That's the best feeling. I see a piggy here, so they just spawned somewhere. They should be right around here somewhere. I got spotted. They went this way. Oh my god, man. I'm just trying to dodge the hits first. But in Predator.hunting.grounds, you still have an active player base, but it's nothing as crazy as before when it first came out. So that's something to keep in mind. There's more players before than there is now. But when it comes to the gameplay experience, you still know I can still destroy people as Predator. It is hilarious to see in action. And they can't parry this, as I told you before, it's super hard to parry compared to other weapons. So that's why I feel like that's a bit of a meta build there in this class loadout. Am I still getting spotted? That is insane spot timing on that. Got him, but I have to go because my second win is now gone. So that's another element of the build they have to keep in mind. Second win goes away, now use your impatient ability to regain that as quickly as possible. Let's hope they don't push us over here or chuck grenades, because I see them right over there on the horizon. So chucking nades, and it hit me. It hit me. Did it hit me good there? Oh my god. Oh, he's watching me. One guy's watching me. Let me move then. Keep moving as much as possible so you don't die here. So you have to make sure you keep moving, because I'm spotted at this duration. I'm guessing they do have one of the perks that gives me increased damage when they spot me as well. And they have a tracker perk, since I've been tracked for so long during this day as well. Like, it's insanely long, that duration of tracking. Right here, so we're going to activate this alarm here, because we need to. And then double check if there's any piggies close by, because that's always something good. But all the piggies spawn towards their side, so that's something we have to keep in mind. So we have to pop a heal here. Like, we have to. There's no other options for piggies that spawn close by, so we have to use our healing kit. We do have 2. That's one of our healing kits already used in the first 2 minutes of the match. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Never seen before. You never want that to happen. But they chuck some good grenades, and they'll defend the piggies that I was trying to go for, so I can't really do that. Or then we've lost the game early on. Perfect. Let's get into it. Okay, let's try and activate these alarms here. So that's usually the build for the Predator, because AIs do so much damage towards the fire team because they increase damage they have. Perfect. So we're going to activate that alarm there, and also go to the alarm over here so we can activate all 3 compounds at once. So if they go fight, we can hear it. But I'm guessing they're over here. I'm guessing they're already over here. Yep. Oh, we missed. Charge it up, charge it up. You don't want to die here, so make sure you're playing safe. Got that. Perfect. Executioner. Got that as well. But it's not dead yet. So just jump it around. I'm trying to dodge their attacks because they have quite a bit of damage. You haven't realized yet. Especially with the sniper builds. What? It missed all my shots just then. Yeah, we gotta move here before we get sniped, because if we get sniped during this state, we're pretty much dead. And we don't want to die here, so let's move. We're trying to find some piggies. They usually spawn around here. And they have. But sadly, it's not in a safe area, so I'm trying to move around instead. We've killed a piggy there just to make sure it's stacked there for after. Because right now we can't go for it. There's no way of risking that. Let's go for that piggy. It's pretty much death. Let's gain some of our energy back by regaining it, by cancelling it. Perfect. And we'll slowly regain. And we go to the pigs that spawned here early on that we killed, because we did kill one. And feast on this piggy right over here. We shouldn't be chased, and if we are going to get chased, we do have our impatient ready back, or our second wind. So that's very good for us. So that's pretty much what you want to do with this character, or this Predator class loader, or playing Predator overall in Predator Hunting Grounds in 2021. Just rinse and repeat as much as possible, land some damage, pretty much deteriorate what they have in resources, and you can pretty much win the game quite easily. Okay, that's the goal. That's what you want to do. I had landed so much more damage, and it's still not killing them. Let me get out of here. Oh, I got sniped mid-air. So now we're pretty much going to run away as much as possible. And then get behind this tree here. That should be good enough. For a sight line, that should be good enough. We activate an E, or a second wind mid-air, so it pretty much makes it easier as we drop down. He gunshots here, but he's not going to be able to see me. Perfect. Let's move. Happy with that. Very happy with that. They're using a UAV. But it did miss me, because I moved out quickly. I can't jump to the other side. Sometimes this is the bad thing about tree movement. Sometimes you can't jump to the sides that you want to jump to. So be very careful with it. So what I'm doing here is just waiting and see what the movement is, because I don't want to get caught and die. I'm gonna piece of this. Either right next to them, hopefully they don't see this piggy, they see that piggy down there. Charge it up. Go for some wrist blade attacks. Perfect execution there. Get his quick claim. And then dip out. Perfect. We'll try and get a quick claim as quickly as possible, pretty much to set them back. Because if you have 4 people shooting at you, obviously you're going to take more damage than 3 people shooting at you. So it's something to keep in mind. And now we're going to switch to our sickle. So we're lagging and missing someone's shots. And they go from a sickle damage. That's some good tracking right over there. Get that guaranteed kill on that guy. Happy with that. There's one guy hiding around here as well. Get that. Perfect. We gotta long claim this. Actually, we're not gonna long claim this. Quickly tap it, and then run away. Perfect. We know one guy survived. Where did he survive? Not too sure where he survived. But we're gonna find that piggy that ran away just then. Perfect. We found the piggy that ran away. It's right over around here. We'll make sure to one-tap that. Now feast on this piggy. And now what we want to do is actually find the position of these enemies. Because there could be numerous spots. First place to check will be construction. Let's get this kill here, because it's actually a good spot. Let's go to construction down here. Actually, we can go right over here first. We'll check this one. Nah, it's not here. So it would be around these locations, but it's not. Let's jump towards here and find it in construction. Is it construction? No, it's not. There's no beacon inside, so if there's no beacon there, that's how you know. Sometimes if you're a predator one playing the early game a little bit more safer, you can go searching for where those beacons are, so you can stop their resupply on their teammates, or their respawns on their teammates overall. Which is maybe a good mechanic for majority of predator players to have, so it just prevents the fight team from respawning at all. You can use your target isolation in a moment like this, when you can't find them, to hopefully help out with the situation. It looks like the guy has mudded up, and he's playing safe. He's playing a sniper of recon class, so he'll be playing very, very safe. But the pigs have spawned here, which makes me think it's around here. No, it's not. Okay, that's another spot. It's not there. So there's 6 spawn points in total. Is it this? It is this one. It's close by enough. So what we're trying to do now is put a motion detector right over there. Make sure we gain that movement, depending on where this fighting player does go to. If he tries to go for resupply on his teammates, we'll be able to see it from a mile away with the motion detector. So that's really good. And we'll make sure we're going to wait for a cooldown on our target isolation as well. And we'll spam that as quickly as possible, hoping that the guy didn't mud up. But we just got a beep. I heard a beep on the motion detector for a split second. And that's how you know they're going to do it. There you go. Perfect. So I have 2 choices now. I can kill them instantly, or AK kill the person that's trying to respawn them, or I can play around with them. You know me, mates, I'm going to play around with my food, so I'm going to put some actual audio decoys everywhere around here. Just annoy them. I know where the guy is as well. He's somewhere down here. Found him.
There it is.
I killed him. He instantly died, which is perfect for me. And now we have all the rolls everywhere. Oh, I just missed. I'm trying to land my shots. They're money up here. So what I'm trying to do is do some damage. Oh, maybe not, because we just took a massive frag grenade to the face. So let's play a bit safe here. We know we have a piggy down here killed. So we're going to go down to the piggy that we killed earlier. And that would be a safe option for us. That would be a crazy safe option. Let's heal up. That spotted target was for a long time. They're going to try and kill me, but I should be able to get out just in time. Perfect. Let's find this guy. Kill a sniper player, because he does have the tracking ability. There you go, downed him. Very quick. Because these spots just take forever. All those smoke grenades. He should be dead, but he's not dead. One tap. There you go. So we're just playing safe now and just playing around with our food. Since we can. We know one of the guys are missing. He's getting shot by AIs. I can just watch him die to the AIs. So I got no issue. And he just killed himself. That's what you like. That's what you'd like to see. Now we're gonna wait for the last guy. Where is he? He's down there. He's doing missions. So we're gonna kill this guy right over here first. We're actually gonna leave because the guy's calling the chopper. He's dipping. He is dipping. We can't have that. We can't have that happen. Let's get this. Make sure we're full on HP before we go down to the extract, because the chopper needs to be called in. Has been called in, but it takes time to actually reach that destination and drop down a zip line for the people to actually climb up and go and be safe. And we ain't gonna allow that to happen, because this is our first game in predator.hunting.grounds in 2021. I'm gonna make sure we win this. I'm gonna make sure we do. So what we're trying to do is actually chuck some motion detectors if we need to find out where he is. We could do that right over here. so he can't run through smoke. Because that's what he's going to try and do. I think he's down there, but we'll find out. We'll find out where he is as soon as he gets hit by the smoke. He's getting shot by AIs. I see him running. We run through the center. Now just hit him a couple times. And then get the slashes. That's insta-death for him. Oh, what? He survived! It says kill midair. It says kill. That was just awkward. The tracking for the melee weapons always horrendous. And you can just see that. That was disgusting. But the customization on point. I'm loving it. I am loving it. That was our first game in Predator Hunting Grounds in 2021. And that was a blast. That was a blast, but you know how the meta is. It's pretty much carrying a ranged weapon, a melee weapon, usually the best melee weapons, stuff like War Club and other weapons of that sort are usually discarded. So you go for quick melee weapons alongside good ranged weapons as well. So could be the plasma gun, could be the plasma on your actual shoulder, the plasma cannon itself, and also the bow and arrow. They usually work out pretty well. Or just use the combi stick, which you can get melee damage and good throw damage as well. And the perk builds just scattered from everywhere. You can make a Predator build in any way. Just making sure you have Impatient on your build is pretty much meta at the moment, in my opinion, because it works so darn well. But that is Predator Hunting Grounds in 2021, played by us, yours truly, the Predator main, the Predator Pro, on the channel, as always. But mates, in the comment section down below, tell me your opinions and thoughts on Predator Hunting Grounds in this day of 2021. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, mates, it's a pleasure to have you guys on the channel as we go through this, and I'll catch you, mates, next time. Bye.